You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday morning, 6:11 a.m. And I'm about to make the coffee. See you guys when I get hubby off to work. Millionaires, it is Monday morning for me. Tuesday morning when you get this. But I haven't seen you guys all weekend. And I'm just so happy to be here. Hey, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I know you got a separate video on Monday, blah, blah, blah. But like I say, it's Monday for me. So I missed you guys this weekend. So yes, I think I'm going to go to lunch with sister today. Yes, because she gets off at 12 and hubby will be at work. I'm not doing anything. Why not? Get that free lunch, baby. Okay, y'all, I will see you at breakfast. It is now 7:05, so I think I'm going to try to get some stuff done in the house today. Yes, so I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, we got some hot, smoking spaghetti. Y'all see the smoke? Look, trying to straighten you up, seem like you're crooked. Look at the smoke. Whoa, that's a microwave. That is a microwave. All right, let me show y'all some of the peppers and the onions that I take out. They're good and cooked, soft, but look how big that is. No, don't want that. I put it on the little napkin and I keep on rolling. This is my spaghetti with the flavor of the onion and the pepper. That's the onion. And not the one with the actual onion and pepper that stays in it. But I already explained, you already know. If you're new to this channel, I don't really eat onion and green pepper all of my life. And now as an adult, I have learned that it is not bad. If I chop them small, saute them, then I can eat them. Other than that, I have a second way where I chop them huge, cook them, get my flavor, and then take them out before I eat them. So if you knew, that's the weirdness that I got going on. All right. It's a little one. If I can see it, if I can see it. And I'm sure it is so soft, y'all, but I can see it. I can see it. And it's just, no. Because you still, no matter how long you cook it, I think you still get that little bit of a bite. Unless they are super small. Big like this, you're going to get that little bite. And I don't want that little bite. Don't want that little bite. Okay. Y'all ready? So you got an onionless, pepperless bite coming at you. There we go. And then go. Oh, wait a minute. Every time I give y'all bread, I got something. Hold on. There we go. All right, millionaires. I'm starving. Of course, I'm starving. I've been starving since 7:30. I couldn't wait to eat. So I'm finna eat, and I shall return. So I called sis, and yes, she'll be here. She get off at 12:30, so she'll be here. And I don't know if we're going to lunch or not. I think she's just gonna be here because she was coming to make cookies, but she didn't have her stuff because I told her hubby had to work today. I thought today was Tuesday. And I told her hubby had to work. Hubby was off and we had things to do. So, but it's actually Monday, hubby's work day. My bad, sis. My bad. Okay, I thought today was Tuesday. But anyway, so yeah, I think we just gonna chill at the house. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, see you in a minute. Well. I'm back. I'm sorry I be so loud, y'all. And then when I edit, I be like, ooh, that's loud. Oh, in the microphone. I'm back and I'm tired, okay? Can you see that? I have swept and mopped every room in the house. And I'm tired. This house is so much bigger than the other house. When I used to do the other house, I only had to do what? The den, sweep and mop. The rest of the room was vacuum and you're done. You're done. One bathroom, I had to sweep and mop. And then the den, I had to sweep and mop. In the laundry area. And of course, the kitchen. So now I have every room in the house has to be swept and mopped. So at least once a week, maybe. How do y'all do your, well, the kitchen and the bathroom is different. That goes without saying. The kitchen and the bathroom, we might have to catch that more than once a week. But the rest of this thing don't have, and then, you know what? You may have stuff we done tread in on our feet. You got to sweep in between. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be doing a lot of sweeping and mopping. Now, in this den, hubby wants to carpet the den. And I'm all like, hip, freaking hooray. Let's please carpet this den. Because this is where we spend our time. We do not, I like the floors. I love the living room floor. I love the bedroom floor. But this floor and the floor in my my exercise room, this wood ain't, no. So we can cover this up. I don't care about this part right here. So that would be great. That'll take off at least one room. All I have to do is vacuum that room. I don't have to sweep and mop it. So we want to get those little mops, the little ink jet. Is that what they call? Not ink. Wet jet mops and stuff like that. But those pads are expensive. And once you swipe it across the floor a few times, that junk is dirty. I don't know. That's what hubby want to get, but he gonna be like, when he gotta keep adding them pads. No, that's not gonna work. So a mop that you put in water, bleach, all that good stuff, keep it clean, keep it fresh, mop your floor, and that's it. Wait till it dry. Same thing you do with the sponge. Wait till it dry, right? Yeah. So it is 12:15. I'm done. I got my clothes on. I'm ready if sis want to run out the house or whatever. If we just gonna stay in the house. I'm ready. I don't need to do nothing else. Okay. Nothing else. But I am oh wait a minute, let me see. Oh, okay, I got all my videos, not all my videos, but I got both videos put up for both channels already. And here it is, 12 o'clock. And y'all already got a video. That thing is crooked. Y'all already got a video on both channels. Yes, you do. And let me tell you, I did the birthday gift. I gave her birthday gift, you guys. And, and it was nice. We had a good time. We had a good time with family. Oh my God. Their family is so, you're so comfortable. But it seemed like when I get my family with their family, it ain't as comfortable. You know, it's like my family not as comfortable with their family. And their family not as comfortable with my family. I don't know. Well, it is what it is, millionaires. We don't get together that often anyway. So eventually, after 50 years, maybe everybody would be more intertwined because I ain't going nowhere and he ain't going nowhere. Okay. So we had a good time. We sat in the garage. I wish we had a garage. I love when they do that. We sit in the garage and just have a hullabaloo music. They're playing dominoes. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of fun we like to have. Like they did at the housewarming. They played dominoes right here in the house. We got to get that patio together because a nice day like that, we need to be on the patio. with it screened in, not running from wasp and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like I say, we ain't going nowhere. We got plenty time. Lord, please, let us have plenty of time. Hey, you know, I don't call the shots. I know who called the shots. I ain't crazy. Okay. But I gave her gift, and I gave the brother his cookies. He took his cookies and put them straight in the car. No conversation, no nothing. Ain't nobody finna get not one of these cookies. Okay? So he put his cookies straight in the car. And I don't know what she did with her cookies, but I gave them to her. I gave her a bag. I explained to her about her gift. If she does not want her gift, please let me know, because I'm going to do something else with it. And if you don't want it and your baby sister does, then of course you can give it to her. But if y'all don't want it, let me know. I said I don't want it under the bed. I distinctly said I don't want it under the bed. Okay, so she took a gift. Thank you. We got hugged and everything. Went outside. Later, a few hours later, she had came out. I asked her, did she like a gift? She said she ain't opened it yet. It's a bag, millionaires. It's a bag. I just peep in the bag. It's just peep in the bag. It's a bag. And then somebody give you a gift. Don't you look at do you look at your gift right then? Or do you sit it to the side? I wouldn't dare sit the gift to the side. People do that. They will just say thank you and sit the gift to the side. Now I can see if you had one of those, baby showers, all that kind of stuff where all the gifts getting sat on the table, but eventually she still open them all up in front of everybody. Why wouldn't you do that? And then, so it had got late, you know what I'm saying? I never saw it, never heard anything, never nothing. And I'm the type of person I wants to know. I want to know. So I told her mom, hey, let me know if she don't like that gift. I'm still not going to tell y'all what it is. Y'all going to have to tell me in the comments what the gift is. And when you tell me in the comments what the gift is, and then we can talk about it. But I know you went over to Arnett's style and you know what it is. But I ain't going to tell you what it is unless you go over there. So now, I told her mom, I said, if she don't like her gift, make sure you give it back, because I'm going to do something else with it. She said, okay. That was Friday. Today is Monday. I ain't heard a word. I ain't seen, heard nothing. Why wouldn't you go head on and go on and check? Just look at it just to make the person happy. I mean, because if I had not said anything, then that would be different. If I had handed it and said not a word, that would be different. I said a word twice. So that means I want to know. Go ahead on and check it, sis. If you ever look at this video, sis, check it. Somebody give you a gift, look at it. Don't throw it to the side. Do you hear me? Family. That's the whole doggone family. Family. Do you hear me? Somebody give you a gift, look at it. Don't throw it to the side. You can act like you love it. You know what I'm saying? You can act like, even if you don't like it, act like you love it. And the day will go on wonderfully. And that person that gave it to you will have that gratification, that good feeling of the smile on your face, that you like what they gave you. Don't just take it and go throw it somewhere. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. Anyway. I was like, and grandson did come over the weekend. You know, I had said I didn't know what my weekend was going to be like. Well, grandson did not come over. He had a birthday party on Saturday. I think I told you about that. So he went on and stayed at home for his birthday party. And what else? Shoot. And that was it. So we went, and I mean, we stayed till 2 in the morning. We stayed till 2 in the morning. Man, we don't stay out like that. I think it was about 9 when we left. We do not do that. But we had a good time. We made it safely. We made it home safely. Thank you, Jesus. And we had a good time. I love being with his family. I love being with his family. I love being with my family, but we don't do a lot of things. My family, we don't do a lot of things, and their family does a lot together. It's great. It's great. Yes, it's great. Well, me and granddaughter finna be doing something together. So let me tell you what happened there. You know, I told you about granddaughter got into a fight, something she's never done. Straight A student. If you're new on here, my granddaughter is a straight A student. The only straight A. Well, no, my grandson, he bops in and out. I think now he's on the straight A. At first, he was always on a roll. Always. Which means it's a B in there somewhere, you know. But he is now all A's. So he is now a principal list. That's what we call it. Principal list. All A's. So now he's there. But she's always been there. And never got into a fight. None of that. She don't do that. So when she got into this fight, it just threw us for a loop. Why in the world would you jump? And it wasn't even about her. It was about her friend. She was helping her friend. Helping her friend. So it ended up she does have to go to alternative school. Alternative school, which means you're going to be there with, I hope you find do the pregnant girls still go? Or do they go to regular school pregnant? I don't know. I'm hoping that it's some decent girls there that she could talk to that's there for not violent reasons. You know what I'm saying? That she's not a violent person, so she need a not violent person to talk to while she there. But anyway, it turns out, hold on, that might be somebody I know. Hold on. Nah, that ain't nobody. So it turns out that the alternative school that she will be going to is right. When I say right down the street from me, it is right down the street from me. And her hours is the same as her brother's hours, which means her mom is going to have to pick him up. So that means she will have to stand outside and wait outside until her mom gets there to pick her up. Well, bling, bling, grandma. They call grandma, can you pick her up, bring her to your house? We'll pick her up from your house. Now, I can do that. Now, pick her up and take her home? I'm not going to be punished because your child did that. That's my grandchild. So that means all I get to do is, spoil them. I ain't got to be all that. That's just you. So, no, won't take you all the way home. But, yeah, I bring you here. I mean, literally, if it's 5 minutes driving, it may be 5 minutes driving. Right across the light there or somewhere. And and of course, I don't want her standing out there. I wouldn't do that. So, of course, Grandma will go get her and bring her to this house. And so, I did not want her to have to go to alternative school. But she has to go to school. She has to finish out this year there. Now, after that, I don't know what's going to happen after that. And they don't have a lot of time in this year. So she has to go and get in so she won't have time missed. And she can go on and pass to the next grade. And we'll figure out what she's going to do then, I guess. I don't know. Millionaires. She'll be 17. So I think she should be able to get her diploma. Get her GED at that point. They're saying she can't do it now at 16. But I'm going to tell you what you can do at 16. You can say if you're pregnant at 16 and your mom don't want you to have a baby at 16 and your mom says, well, we're going to, you know what? I ain't going to tell y'all this story. It's too deep. It's too deep for this channel. We ain't going to go there. But you can say no. You know, it's my body, it's me, blah, blah, blah. You can say no. So if you can say no to things like grown-up things like that, I think you should be able to go and get your GED. That's a grown-up thing. I mean, 16 used to be the number. You get your driver's license and get a job and all that at 16 like an adult. So let her get a GED. Then she could take college class. She'll just be early. She'll just be early for everything. And what's wrong with being early? Not a doggone thing. But we'll see. We'll see, millionaires, how this going to work out. But now grandma has to get up every day and leave the house at, what, maybe 2:50. I'll leave at 10 minutes to 3. Get in line or get parked or whatever. They ain't got a line. They park and wait for her to come out. Ain't that something? Ain't that nice? I ain't did nothing. Yeah, I got to get up and leave my house every doggone day like I done did something. Shoot. And then, if I do therapy at 2, that's going to be pushing it right there. So I got to make sure I don't get therapy at 2. Change my life because she want to help her friend. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But, of course, I'm grandma. I can't let her stand out there. I can't do that. I can't do that, man. Back in the day, when I was young, you could, because we walked home and to school, so it wouldn't even been no problem for her to walk to my house. She can't walk to my house. She can't. Somebody be done snatched the girl. I know once she wanted to go to the store, I said, well, why don't you walk to the store? The store was like kind of far down the street. I was like, oh, but she was like, I can't. Everybody was like, no, she can't walk. Oh, my God, no. It's so scary. It's so scary. And me, that's all I used to do is walk. Wherever I need to go, I was out there walking. I just hate that it is so bad now that they can't even have their freedom. Can't sit out on the porch and play. Can't sit in the yard and play. I mean, they can't do anything that we used to do. It almost make you want to cry, millionaires. Make you want to cry. But yeah, like I say, I'm sitting here waiting on sis. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm getting hungry. Why am I getting hungry? Oh, it's going on 1 o'clock. I guess that's the reason. I need to make me some popcorn. It's time for popcorn. All right, I'm going to get up and make me some popcorn, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. Hey, say hey. Say hey. Say hey. I promise. Say hey, millionaires.
Hello, mothers in motherland.
Okay, we'll take that. Say hey. You shouldn't have came. Say hey. Hey, millionaires. Peace.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's the one right there, y'all. I've been telling you about. Right there.
Hey, don't put. Hey, millionaires.
Yeah.
Peace in the Middle East. Peace.
Did I do my piece?
Peace, baby. You hit them with it.
That's cute. What is this?
What you mean?
Beautiful evening. Me and hubby chilling. I'm not doing another thing. I'm going to close it out here. I love you guys so much. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here chilling with the hubby. Peace. Look outside, y'all. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Peace, millionaires. Peace. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?